Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make this easy exercise in SolidWorks. And we have here the next drawing. This is it. We're gonna start with this part like a cylinder and a piece of this part, and then we're gonna make the rest of the things. So let's go ahead and start this. Let's open a new SolidWorks document, select here part and press here OK. And now let's make this plane white. Alright, now let's open a sketch in the front plane. And here we'll start our sketch with two circles. Just like this, and now it's smart dimension, let's define them. This one, the bigger one, will have 68 millimeters in diameter. And the smaller one, 50. Alright, now select line and let's make the next 3 lines. Just like this, make sure that these endpoints are coincident to this outer circle. And now make sure that this line is tangent to this circle. We can see here this tangent sign. If it's not, select the line, select the circle, and select here make tangent. Alright, now with smart dimension, let's define this. This line here will have 75 millimeters. And this line here will have 8 millimeters. Alright, now in my case, this upper line here is not horizontal. We can see that this sign is missing, that's why this is not fully defined. See? Now what we have to do is to select it and select here make horizontal. This is perfect. Now select trim this command and select, and let's cut here this extra part of the circle. Alright, and after you make all of this and it's fully defined, let's go ahead and go to features, use extruded boss base command. Here the direction, instead of blind, we're gonna select mid plane. And now the depth, the thickness for this will be 86 millimeters. And press here OK. Make sure that you select mid plane there, because it's going to help us in the feature. Alright, now let's select this face and let's open here a sketch. Now let's select circle and let's make here a circle. Now it's smart dimension, let's make this circle with 20 millimeters in diameter. Okay, now select here polygon. Here make 3 sides. And let's make one like this. And now select this circle and delete it. Okay. Select this point with this one, select here make horizontal. This line, make it vertical. And now let's see. Alright, this is not moving bad, which is good. And now let's select sketch fillet, and the radius will make it 8 millimeters. Let's make here 3 of them. Press here OK. And now it's smart dimension, let's give some dimensions. Let's start from this line and until this point from this arc. And here should be 71 millimeters. Alright, as we can see, this is fully defined. We don't want this. So we'll have to delete this sign right here. This patterned sign. So right click on it, delete. And now it's smart dimension, let's give a dimension between these 2 points, and here should be 72. Okay, now this is still not fully defined. Let's select smart dimension again and let's give a dimension from this point to this point, and here should be 15. Alright, now let's see. Okay, let's select this line with this one and select here make equal. And now everything is fully defined. This is good. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command. And here instead of mid plane we're gonna select blind. And for the first direction, the thickness, the depth for this extrusion will be 3 millimeters. And we'll have to select direction 2, and here will be 11 millimeters. Press OK. This is looking better. Now select this face and let's open a sketch. And we'll go to offset convert entities command, but keep this face selected. So select it and select convert entities command. And now we have this sketch into our new sketch. And now select line and let's start from this point tangent to this arc here. And we'll make a sketch like this. And tangent to this other arc. Make this line horizontal. Alright, now here we don't need any dimensions. Just make sure that this is bigger than our previous sketch, like this. And now with trim entities command, let's cut the extra parts that we don't need. We only need this to cut these corners right here. And we also want to cut this half inside here. To do that, we'll have to make one more circle, like this. And then select the circle and this arc and select here make radial. Now everything is good. Go to features, use extruded cut. And here we can select up to next. Let's see, press OK. And everything is looking good. Now let's open a new sketch on this face. And here select this circle. Select here convert entities command. And then let's select circle. And let's make a new circle right here. This circle will have the diameter 32 millimeters. So with smart dimension, let's give here 32. Now go to features, use extruded boss base command, and here the depth will be 3 millimeters. Press OK. Alright, now let's open a new sketch in the front plane. And now is the important part that I said to make it mid plane. So front plane can be in the middle of this part. So let's open a new sketch here. Select center line and let's make here 2 center lines. One horizontal and one like this. And with smart dimension, let's give an angle for this one, between them actually. And here will be 45 degrees. And now select line. Let's make the next sketch. Alright, should look like this. Make sure that this point, you have this sign here, perpendicular. If not, select it and select from here, make perpendicular. And for this other two, the same. And now with smart dimension, let's give some dimensions. First, from this line to this one, here will be 16. And now from this line to this point, here will be 45. And now we'll select this point with this circle and select here, make coincident. Now we'll go to features and we'll use revolved boss base command. And here as axis of revolution, we're gonna select this one. Press OK. Now this is looking good. Now let's go to hole wizard and we're gonna select here hole type hole. Here the standard and symmetric, the type tap drills, the size M18 with the pitch 1.5 and condition up to next. Now go to positions, 3D sketch, and let's place it in the center of this cylinder. We make sure that it's not going through all. And now press OK. Now let's add some fillet to this. We're gonna add some cosmetic one. So we'll go to this arrow, go to insert, go to annotation, go to cosmetic thread. And here we'll have to select the edge we want the thread to start, and will be this one. And this should be all selected like this. Press it OK. And now if we want to see it, we have to go to options, document properties, detailing, and select here shaded cosmetic threads. OK. And now we can also see it. Alright, now the last thing, actually not the last, we still have two more things to do. First is to select Hole Wizard again. And this time we're gonna select here drill size, and the size will be 8 millimeters in diameter. Also up to next. And we'll go to positions, 3D sketch. Let's place 3 of them. Just like this. Alright, so up to next. Okay, where we can select through all. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this is the problem. Here should be 8 millimeters, not 0.8. So let's find 8. Okay, this is more like it. And here up to next. Alright, now this is good. And press here OK. Now we have our 3 holes with the diameter 8 millimeters. Now we'll have to make here a fillet. So go to fillet. The radius should be 5 millimeters. Have to select this edge and press it OK. Now this is it. This is our part for today. This was the tutorial. If you like it, don't forget, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. You can also share it with your friends. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one.